Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. The table which is in front of us is called Muslim chart. All the ending sounds and ending combinations of word Muslim are arranged in this table. In this way, it is easy to remember all the ending sounds, ending combinations and their status. In this table, there are 3 columns which represent the number of the word. The first column is singular, the second is pair, and the third is plural. And the 3 horizontal lines in the table represent the status of the words. Let us look at the first column of the singular words. We know that Arabic singular words can have 3 types of ending sounds: un, and in. So the word Muslim has also 3 ending sounds which are arranged in this column. We read it from upside down: Muslimun, Musliman, Muslimin. And according to the horizontal lines of the table, the status of the first word Muslimun is Rafa, the status of the second word Musliman is Nasab, and the status of the third word Muslimin is Jar. Now we move to the second column of the pair words. We know that Arabic pair words can have 2 types of ending combinations, ani and aini. So the word Muslim, which is in pair, can have 2 types of ending combinations, Muslimani and Muslimaini. But as you see, we write Muslimaini twice. This is because the status of the first pair word Muslimani is Rafa, but the status of the second word Muslimaini can be Nasab and it can be Jar. So we write it in both the lines, in the line of Nasab and as well in the line of Jar. The last column of the table is of plural words, and Arabic plural words can have 2 types of ending combinations, una and ina. So the 2 plurals which are possible for the Muslim word are Muslimuna and Muslimina. The status of the first word Muslimuna is Rafa, while the status of the second word Muslimina can be Nasab and it can also be Jar. So we write Muslimina in both the lines, one of Nasab and the second is of Jar. We can learn this table column wise as Muslimun, Musliman, Muslimin, Muslimani, Muslimaini, Muslimaini, Muslimuna, Muslimina, Muslimina. And the first word of each column is Rafa in status, the second word Nasab in status, and the third words are Jar in status. We know that the word Muslim is masculine, so all these ending sounds and ending combinations represent the masculine words. And the feminine of the word Muslim is Muslima. So now we see what are the ending sounds and ending combinations for the word Muslima. First we look at the singular column. We know that feminine singular Arabic words can have 3 types of ending sounds, tun, tan and tin. So the word Muslima has 3 types of ending sounds, Muslimatun, Muslimatan, Muslimatin. The status of the first word Muslimatun is Rafa, the status of the second word Muslimatan is Nasab, and the status of the third word Muslimatin is Jar. Second column is of pair words, and feminine pair words can have 2 types of ending combinations, Tani and Taini. So Muslima has 2 types of pair ending combinations, Muslimatani and Muslimataini. The status of the first word Muslimatani is Rafa. The status of the second word Muslimataini can be Nasab or it can be Jar. So we write it in both the lines of Nasab and Jar. The third column is of plural words, and feminine plural words can have 2 types of ending combinations, Atun and Atin. So the word Muslima can have 2 types of ending combinations, Muslimatun and Muslimatin. The status of the first word Muslimatun is Rafa, while the status of the second word Muslimatin can be Nasab or it can be Jar. So we write this word in both the lines of Nasab and Jar. We can learn this table column wise as Muslimatun, Muslimatan, Muslimatin, Muslimatani, Muslimataini, Muslimataini, Muslimatun, Muslimatin, Muslimatin. In every column, the status of the first word is Rafa, the status of the second word is Nasab, and the status of the third word is Jar.